you could find all 6 of my sheep, I'd be much obliged.
Man wants a sheep, Jeff.
You know, I can't blame him. He looks like a man or a blob.
Blue subterranean lump.
Could use a sheep.
Yeah, I guess so.
We'll bring you your snow, Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. It means
This is
so
Dust,
much to
an Elysian tale.
Yeah. That kid needs some snow.
Yeah, man.
All right.
This
is a tawdry.
There are all kinds of illicit powders running through this game.
Yeah.
Are you ready to leave, Dust?
Also, I've got a talking sword.
Yes.
A talking sword who lets you know that your name is Dust.
Yeah.
You are Dust.
I am.
Know of the place she spoke of.
All right. So this is like a side-scrolling kind of combat-heavy sort of deal.
Sorry, when the sword talks, you listen.
All right. Sorry.
No, we'll pound through this. Oh God, so much dialogue. Let's just go kill some stuff.
I'm just thrilled, Fidget.
Yeah, this game's kind of got it all. Actually, it's you know, people are throwing around the term Metroidvania a lot,
Right.
and you know, there's this.
All right.
So not entirely undeserved.
Checked. Yeah.
Quest log. Killer Instinct references.
All right. Okay.
Mats for crafting.
Oh, yeah, you get a lot of stuff.
I know, right? Stats, you know, character sheet, or, you know, whatever. In fact, I have leveled, so let's say I could use some more health.
I thought that their upgrade system is interesting in
It is.
that you have to keep all the stats within 4 levels of each other.
They kind of keep you from min-maxing too much.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you can see what my max gem allocation is at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I haven't upgraded
So you're
my
eventually
Fidget
going to have to
very
upgrade
much.
Fidget if
Yeah.
you want to upgrade any of your other stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You know, armor,
Yep. Equipment.
rings, pendants.
Rings and pendants.
Stuff for your sword. You don't get any weapons, you know, the sword is a character.
Right.
So they're not going to just dump him out, but you get augments for that. Yeah, like there's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah.
And it looks fucking amazing also. Like
yeah.
The art is just so strong.
The close-ups and stuff, just the little animated bits
Yeah.
for the cutscenes. I think those are really cool.
It's super well done, yeah.
I've only seen like the first hour or so of the game.
Yeah.
You're like about 6.5 in. It looks
Yeah,
like.
actually, I'm kind of bummed because I'm pretty over-leveled for this part of the game, it seems.
Did you spend some time just kind of...
Yeah, I just like screwed around a lot at the beginning.
Did a lot of killing.
Yeah, just like kind of roamed around a lot.
Yeah.
Just wanted to get the lay of the land. I can't go that way. See what was going on. See how the game's put together. I like digging into games and see how they tick. You know. But in the course of that, I got real powerful. So I'm just kind of ripping everything to shreds right now. Oh God.
What's up with these guys?
Well, here is a look at sort of the
Your report,
end of chapter kind of plot advancement, some of the exposition. This doesn't happen very often. Usually it's just kind of you're talking to people as you go, you know.
Right.
But, there's this whole plot thread going on with this kind of this army. I don't want to call it an evil army yet, but
that's probably where it's headed.
An army of morally ambiguous intent.
Got it.
Let's say. I'm gonna. Oh no. Let's not give away too much of the story. Because, I mean, honestly, a big part of this is that Dust doesn't know who he is.
Right.
That's kind of, you know...
he wakes up and this sword comes to him.
Yeah, laugh all you want about, you know, the amnesiac protagonist or whatever. But that is kind of the core plot conceit. This is how you get between...
Well, that's what happens when you get a little too dusted.
Yeah.
You just wake up in the forest and go like, I don't even know who I am.
It all just kind of leaves you... A lot of charm in this game.
Absolutely.
It's a charming game.
I think the voice acting has been really good.
It's really good, and it was actually like, I don't know how much I can really talk about it, but I talked to the guy who made this game, and it's all like amateur voice acting. Like there are not a bunch of SAG-carded, you know, like names working on this game. But yeah, it's super well done.
Let's head somewhere.
Is that where I wanted to go? Yeah. Okay. That's where the plot wants me to go. Let me just real quick. I have a side quest over here.
All right.
Let's just pop over here real quick and see. Man, that's like a whole new... I don't want to call it a tile set because they're not really tile-shaped, but like this whole background treatment here is something I haven't even seen before. Like it's just a staggering amount of like just sheer amount of artwork.
Yeah, each one of those areas on the overall map ends up being a separate kind of map of blocks on your kind of your little mappa there on the screen.
Right.
So it's not like the whole world is necessarily connected, right?
No. So like, yeah, the people call. God, this is weird. I've never seen. It's just a bunch of holes that lead to each other. What is going on here?
Oh wow.
Yeah, like people. What? People keep calling it a Metroidvania, and like it does kind of have that appearance, but it's like a real fine distinction. But those games, like sort of, you'll see this thing move as you move through the areas. You know what I mean? There's no direct correspondence to these blocks to where you are in the world in this. Like you can see, I've been in this environment, and I've still just got this one thing opened up.
Yeah,
so it's in fact, like, can I not? I'm just stuck here, aren't I?
Yeah, this is not the way.
This is probably not.
You gotta cut that.
I don't think I
bomb
should.
thing or.
Oh well, yeah, you can use those for stuff, but I haven't seen anything I can bomb with it yet. I don't think I can be here yet because I don't have the thing to climb.
Oh, to climb. Oh. Okay.
So it definitely is a Metroidvania-ish game in that, like I got the slide recently, and you saw that I was able to get through that little slide.
Right. Yeah, they're definitely like locking away areas of the world based on abilities that you haven't earned yet.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the first thing you can climb. You encounter probably within the first half an hour, and it says like, "Oh, you can't do that.
Right.
You'll have to come back."
Yeah, they make a big show of you like trying to climb it, and they're like, "Oh, I don't have that power yet." Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. There's not as much to do here as I thought there would be.
All right.
We'll come back here later. But I mean, I've totally run up against like side quests that I just, like I said, don't have all the stuff yet to do.
Right.
Bop over to the village here real quick. Had you gotten, what's this guy want? Oh, this guy is sort of like it's like a repeatable quest, actually. Basically, he just wants a bunch of stuff, and you keep bringing him in, and he gives you money and stuff. Did you get to any of the crafting before you stopped playing it?
I had not gotten to the blacksmith, but it was starting to lead up to crafting and talking about materials and stuff. But I don't know that I had actually made anything.
It's crazy how much they actually expedite it. What was I going to make? I think it was an augment.
Yeah, you get blueprints.
Yeah, that's
here.
So yeah, you get the little blueprints, but they justify it. They're like, oh, you find this transmitter that lets you like talk to the blacksmith remotely and stuff. But once you, so basically every time you sell a material to the vendor for the first time, they catalog it.
Yeah.
And then they basically just slowly build up more of them over time. So you don't have to like, some of the drops are actually pretty rare. But once you've got them to catalog it, you just kind of wait around for a few minutes. And they'll get what you need. So they've got some Trolk fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one of those. And then how many of those did I need?
3, I think.
Was it 3? Yep. All right. So 3 of those. I'll make that thing. Great. Dude, yeah, that's as if I wasn't powerful enough already. That boosts the shit out of my attack.
Wow.
Sure. All right, I would say we are fit for travel. Let's
carry on.
See what up the Sorrowing Meadow, or would you like to check out my sanctuary?
What is?
I don't. Ah, man.
So you are you building a
little
area?
A little torn on showing you this, but it's so awesome I can't resist. It's basically just a house that you go hang out in. Oh, and look who's here.
What?
Right?
Shit.
Yeah.
The fuck's that asshole doing here?
I know.
Leaving meat stains everywhere.
I know, right? Well, I don't know. I mean, they did it in their game.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're just kind of passing along the favor.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I mean, it's all over the achievements. It's pretty obvious. That they call them friends. I guess according to the achievements, there are 12 quote-unquote friends in the game. So now I'm super curious to know who else is in here.
Right.
And maybe we'll find one over here. In the Sorrowing Meadow. All right, making some story progress here.
That's a cool
graphic.
There's
like
a
the presentation.
Smoke off that stuff.
Yeah.
Like just.
Well,
this game's been in development for like
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, the guy Dean who made this game has like a background in traditional art.
Wow,
or I guess he was an animator before any of this other stuff.
Dust, is that you, mate? Augustin? Oh, what are you doing all the
So,
way over here?
Little surprise.
That shows.
Little surprise that it looks so damn good.
Yeah.
Seek my fortune in the wilds of this great, untamed wilderness.
That guy's Australian.
The way to some old meadow.
That was my piss poor attempt.
Right, that's it. Never was
An
straight
accent.
with
Yeah,
names
that's
and
perfect.
Okay,
faces
perfect.
and
Just wasn't sure if you were clear on that.
Yeah.
Did she say why she wanted to come here? This place is pretty bleak.
Nope.
Also, I mean, what we've seen here has been a little grim, just kind of because of what's going on in the story, but like super lighthearted for the most part, really self-aware humor.
Seems kind of jokey.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's really jokey.
The back and forth between Dust and Fidget.
Yeah, like the banter's really good.
Right. Well,
Pound through this, go fight some stuff. But even down to like the item descriptions and stuff.
Yeah,
really,
mysterious
like,
wall chicken.
Mysterious
really
wall
good.
chicken is
really
the first
good.
thing you pick up, and it's because the chicken comes out of walls when you break them open. It's that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's really clever. Pokes fun at itself here and there. Save point.
I really like the walk through save area, auto save.
No time whatsoever to save.
Pretty elegant.
Wow, man, this looks so awesome. All right, great. Totally new enemies. Maybe these guys will be tougher than the stuff I had been dealing with before.
Yeah. So let's see the combo system. Let's see how Fidget figures into that stuff.
Okay, yeah, these guys, like I was basically one-hitting everything in the previous areas. These guys, all right. Yeah, difficulty's back, I guess. So it's not super complicated. You got your, just kind of your standing slash.
Yeah.
And then you got the Dust Storm, which just kind of goes if you keep hitting the button. But you can combine those two attacks into all kinds of stuff. Basically.
Right.
You can
kind of a 2-button combo system. You can get launchers.
You can pop people up like that. You can once you're in the air.
Sword grabs.
Yeah. There's throw. Aerial throw if I can get it to work. Or I can just kind of sit here and juggle.
Yeah.
You take a hit, you lose your combo.
Right.
Which is kind of a bummer because you get bonus XP for big combos.
I think my biggest combo might be around 300.
Yeah, I hit just a little over 300 once. There's an achievement. In fact, I actually just also got a quest for a 1,000 hit combo.
Oh,
so that's definitely something to aspire to.
Yeah.
And then Fidget's hit B, and she has a little attack, which you can, if you catch it right with the Dust Storm, you get stuff like that.
Right.
Which is kind of awesome.
Your Fidget is spitting out much hotter fire than mine.
Yeah, well, that's actually a different ability. This is the one she starts with.
Oh, okay, yeah. That looks more like what I've got.
You can do that.
That's
which is kind of cool. But then I actually just got her third thing, which is, wow, I didn't know that was an auto-seek, or like a heat-seeking thing.
Cool.
And if I grab that one.
That stuff seems like it is the key to
combos.
Yeah, if you want to get that 1,000 hit combo, it's going to be a lot of Fidget stuff.
Wow, 1 health, great.
Yeah, you should probably eat some of them wall chickens.
Eating them as fast as I can. Good lord. That one's hard. There you go. So that's what that one does, which is pretty cool.
So it's just that you hold down a button to do that spin, the sword spin stuff.
Yep. Actually, I never noticed he gets red as I'm doing it. I wonder if that means something bad's going to happen if I keep it going. And then you got this little dodge back and forth. And so her ability and the dodge use that little white meter up there. So, kind of don't have endless control over that stuff. She can get silenced by certain enemies. It's kind of funny because you just see like a little black cloud over her mouth, and she, at least the first time it happens, she makes these kind of like frustrated, muffled, like kind of sounds.
Yeah.
Bugs. Did you get to any of the? Oh my god! I totally just died.
You got killed.
That's only like the second time I've died in this game. I swear. Not really paying attention. But did you hit any of the super big enemies?
No.
They start.
No.
They start throwing some giant ass enemies at you that are like practically the size of the screen.
Huh.
At least when it's zoomed in. And a lot of those, I don't know if I can really show you with these guys, but there's a counter system that you may not have seen yet.
Yes.
Some of those big guys you actually basically can't hurt at all unless you counter them, and that'll put them into kind of a stagger.
And the countering is like when they attack, you attack, and it's like a clash system, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Or you hold down the attack button.
Well, you just have to hit at the right time.
Okay.
So basically hit right when they hit you. And you always come out ahead. It's not like you have to pound the button or anything, but these guys, it'll just sort of happen occasionally because they attack quickly, but those big lumbering guys, you have to kind of sit there and study their animation and figure out exactly when they're going to attack, because they'll take off like a fourth of your life with a hit if you don't. I can kind of see the combat in this sort of appealing to like the Devil May Cry crowd of like people who are into really technical, you know, like I just sent that guy that high in the air, and I could keep him going
right.
if I wanted to, or I could just let him blow me up.
Yeah, like that and dishwasher, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty similar. Yeah. I need better healing. How about Kimbop?
How about Kimbop?
If I can manage not to die this time.
So has there been any like, I guess like puzzle solving type stuff, or
definitely.
like what do you are you just kind of fighting your way through it? Or?
Not a ton of it. Yeah, it's pretty combat heavy, but like those little bomb plants that you can kind of direct around with your sword.
Yeah.
There's been some cases where you kind of have to guide those through a bunch of little corridors and move them into air drafts to blow them in the right direction, stuff like that. So to kind of bomb obstacles to get through. It's not real heavy or intense puzzle solving.
Right,
but it's
more than just like find ability orb, get new ability, then go back to area.
It's mostly that
requires set ability.
Yeah, it's mostly that, but yeah, there is a little bit of thought involved in getting through some of the stuff.
Bust open that wall, get some chicken.
Yep. Give me that.
Yeah.
Pendant of Beauty.
Okay, so there are occasionally items in the chests. The chests I've opened so far have all just been currency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you definitely start getting... Wow, that's... Yes. Sure.
Some regen.
That is fucking awesome, yeah. In fact, I've got plans for a ring that's also got regen on it.
Health regen is my favorite way to break video games.
Yep.
Darksiders 2, one of the pre-order bonuses is like a full set of armor that all has health regen, and you can wear it for a whole lot of the game.
Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, that's kind of a bummer.
It is kind of a bummer.
To start the game out with something that good.
But then you can't, like one of the systems in that game is like you feeding items to other items to transfer abilities.
Yeah.
And it won't let you use the pre-order armor for any of that stuff. So it kind of limits you from doing it.
At least they showed a little bit of restraint.
Yeah, but it is definitely like one of those like, oh, at the beginning of the game you get stuff that is good for the first quarter of the game.
Right. I will say healing in this game is no joke. Like even standing on the save points, you can see it only heals half your health.
Right.
It stops there. And I mean, money not really a thing. I've definitely got way more than I need, so I could buy a shitload of items, but whoa.
What is that thing?
Okay.
It's hideous.
We've come this far together and you're surprised?
But it has evil knife hands. Evil knife hands. Be careful, Dust.
Do this. Come on.
Man, you're ripping that thing apart.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of damage right now. Seems like you can keep juggling guys after they're dead to some extent, so you could kind of.
Does it rack up hits when you do it?
I think so. Yeah, I think you can get your hits up that way.
Huh?
Because where I'm at right now, I kind of can't get a lot of hits because guys are just dying.
Right.
Pretty quick. But there's definitely an art to not letting your combo go too long without getting another hit. You know, you can kind of whoa, jeez, kind of
dash around and keep it going. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
That was like 110 right there. You know? Level up. All right, Fidget.
Just busting that dude up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to use all my keys because that's how you get those like the buddies or the friends.
Oh,
that's how
really?
I got Meat Boy is that you need. The one I found him in, you needed 4 keys to open the little.
But it
cage.
was just in a chest.
It's just, well, it's like a cage.
Okay.
You can tell it's different than these things, but it's the same keys that you use. So I keep trying to. Whoa!
Oh shit!
Man, not cool.
That one's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely want to make sure I can get those dudes whenever I see them, because not only did like I got Meat Boy in my house, but you also, for finding him, you get a 5. Well, I've been here, right?
Yeah.
You get a 5%. You get like a game-wide 5% health bonus.
Oh wow.
For having him,
Yeah.
so like it's totally worth your time to get those dudes. All right, I wanna see something happen.
Yeah. Let's get to this flag. See what's up.
Yeah, I wanna get some story moving here before we call this a day. Suplex. You can suplex guys.
Awesome.
Out of the air, too, if you get it right. There it is. Take that, Wasp.
How often are you using fidget stuff, and how often are you just kind of mashing the button?
Probably I've used it more in this quick look than, like, the rest of the game.
That's what I thought.
It's useful, you know. Especially now that I'm getting stuff like that. Like, it seems
Right.
more useful now. That starting ability is a little weak.
Yeah, it seemed like it
gets
almost just only existed for,
yes, for hits. Yeah, like you get a
yeah.
shitload of hits out of that, but it's nothing like some of this other stuff you can do.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely using it more now that she's getting some better stuff. That stuff all seems just kind of keyed into the story. You just find new stuff for her at predetermined points. All right. Every time I see these things around here, I know there's something I could probably be doing with them. But what is it? Oh no!
Oh geez. I didn't realize that those things had timers like that.
Some of them do, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of the puzzle stuff I was talking about. A lot of them are like real tight timing. You know, you have to get it there before they expire.
Yeah.
There's also an achievement for like killing 6 guys at a time. That's one of those things. Still going the right? Yep. What do you want to bet I'm going to be able to climb soon?
Seems likely.
Seems plausible.
Oh, it's you again. We met outside Aurora, remember? Old Cora, they call me.
I think it was crazy, old Cora, actually.
Yes, I remember you now. What are you doing all the way?
In the interest of time.
Yeah, yeah.
Sensing some delusions of...
There is something odd about
Oh, dude,
this
the sword's talking.
grotto.
Sword's talking.
Almost as if the creatures are avoiding.
If that's the case,
Well, that's impossible.
Was your sword just
you
talking?
really shouldn't be wandering.
Oh, I could
No.
really.
What is it?
Sword's been dropping some kind of heavy philosophical shit
Yeah.
the last few minutes right before this quick look started.
Take this.
This game, oh sweet, new resonance gem. This game definitely took a turn for the dark at some point.
What do the resonance gems do?
You're probably right about to get your first one. They're basically just like colored doors around the world, and you match once you get the gem, you know, you can open the doors of that color. Do you have another quest for me?
Please.
Nope. Little leaf is the yellow exclamation mark of this game.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God.
Look at all those places you could be going.
Yeah. All right. Well, I may not be able to climb until I do all those. Is my guess.
You can definitely head down.
Yeah. Let me get to the first one real quick. See what's there. Call this thing a day.
Hello again.
Review of this forthcoming, but you probably figured out that I highly recommend it. This game is awesome.
It definitely
like we saw
made a really good first impression on me.
What was it at PAX East? I guess we
Yeah.
saw it for the first time, and it was like, man, this sounds like it has it all, but you know, let's wait until it's done and
And then
see.
this game won like the Dream Build Play
Yeah, this was
competition like a decade ago. You know, like
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Right.
I remember we were in the Sausalito office and Vinny saying like, "Hey, you should watch this trailer for this thing."
Yeah.
And looking at it and going like, "That's never going to exist."
Right.
Look at that. It's no way.
You know,
Sure enough, here we are.
Yeah, it's weird. Like the other XBLA game that we saw a trailer of in the Sausalito office that you said that about was Shadow Planet.
Yeah.
And that
I
one
guess
kind of
so,
that one kind of didn't like go all the way toward hitting the goals that they set in that trailer. You know,
Yeah.
like the trailer ended up being way cooler than the finished game. So it's awesome to see that this one, like they put on a good show at first, and then they're actually living up to it.
Yeah. It's,
Or he, I should say, not they, really, because
well, you
like
start
the-
lumping in the voice actors.
yeah,
and,
the
you know,
voice acting and the music and sound design actually were also some other people. But this is kind of the brainchild of that one guy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That's. You should probably fight that.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh man.
It's over there now.
Oh, now I'm slow. Dude. Ah. This is not cool.
Like only Fidget can
maybe, yeah.
hit it, looks like.
There, that kind of did the trick a little bit. Dude, something I'm missing about hitting this guy. Ow. Holy shit. Okay, this is about to go real bad.
Yeah.
Save that. Okay, that was a counter.
Right.
This might be the end of this quick look.
Kill everything.
Trying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Keep your combo going.
Oh wait, are these guys respawning? Trying to. Yeah, these guys are totally. Yeah. All right.
So you got to kill the main guy.
I got to kill this guy. If I can. I can't see his health bar. I don't know how close I am. Oh, almost got it. Exploding guys aren't making this any easier.
Man.
Dude, alright.
Just racking up hits. This is your 1,000 hit combo right here.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah. I hope that guy
You had
respawns.
like 350.
I hope that guy respawns. I hope that guy respawns later, because, yeah, I'll totally just sit here and grind out 1,000. Yeah, obviously I take back what I said about it being too easy at this point. Close are we? Nah, not very close.
All right.
Probably call it a quick look.
Yeah, sure.
But man, yeah, this game really is a class act.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm thrilled that it seems to have come out well.
Yeah. You know,
those are those walls that you need those bomb plants to get through.
Yep.
That's a great noise. All right.
Yeah, you know, a couple disappointments here and there in the Summer of Arcade this year, but finishing strong.
Yeah.
With dust.
All right.
This is out now-ish. Might be a day or two, or about a day, depending on when this goes up. But look for it.
Look for it.